Hello everyone, welcome to Haley Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Cancer. How are you guys, Cancer? Hope you're well this week. If you're looking for a singles love reading, I put them up every Monday, so you can check out my playlist. This is a general read. It can be any aspect of your life, so take it how it best resonates for you. I'm going to focus this week on positive energy and influences surrounding you as we move to the end of the year into the new year. This could be accomplishments, goals, things you've achieved, or where you're headed. So Cancer. Positive energy and influences around Cancer. Positive energy and influences surrounding Cancer. What does Cancer need to know? What do the Cancer viewers need to know about the positive energy and influences surrounding them? Cancer. Positive energy and influences. Just one or two, please. Positive energy and influences. This one here wants to come out. It came out the furthest. Six of Fire. Yeah, so there's something to do with success. You may have freed yourself from something. Okay, so it's a sense of freedom. So I feel as though you're moving towards something here, maybe planning something that's going to be successful. So I do see some kind of a victory here. Very nice. Yeah, so it's an energy of the Four of Earth. So it's an energy of planning for success. Some of you are saving money, okay? You will be successful at saving some money here as you're planning to, so it's very positive. Some of you too, it's an energy of focusing on one thing too much. Some of you have been kind of stuck and you've been focusing on one thing too much. So it's an energy of balance, bringing balance back in your life here. And it could be something to do with saving money. Beautiful. So we have Page of Fire. So I do see it's an energy of communication, something enthusiastic here. Interesting energy. Some of you might even just be feeling like, enthusiastic here, as you're planning something. And I feel there is a reason for enthusiasm. Why? Because it's there. So Cancer, what does Cancer need to know? There we have Page of Earth. The communication, and then we have Nine of Earth. So we have possible single person or someone who's planning to enjoy the fruits of their labors. You see, interesting, because I feel there's some kind of enthusiasm. Okay, definitely a lot of it to save with money, but I see some of you, I can see some of you feeling enthusiastic here. You could even be in that Page of Earth energy, but this is some kind of a communication. These are both cards of communication, something at the early stages. So it's an energy of someone who's planning for success. See, something here. So it's an energy of preparing yourself. Okay, so it's about being prepared to enjoy the fruits of your labor. So there is going to be some successes. Some of you freed yourself from something you've been stuck on, okay, or it's another energy here. Looks like you got a couple other energies, but it could be just yourself. But I do see the enthusiasm, so focus on that positive. Definitely the Nine of Earth, possible single person, someone claiming their freedom, freeing yourself from something that's kept you stuck. So I like this energy because I feel that so you're going to be planning for success. You're enjoying the fruits of your labors. You're preparing ahead here. So lovely. Yeah, some of you are planning something here. So there's the Five of Earth. Yeah, so there's been definitely an energy of something kind of negative here, feeling like you don't have enough money, but I feel like you're going to be successful. I do. It's telling you to let go of that. So it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. You've been holding on to something here, feeling like you're not going to have enough money, but I feel like you will be just fine here. Okay, so just plan ahead, prepare. Okay, don't just prepare for failure, prepare for success. Yeah, so some of you may successfully free yourself from a situation that's kept you stuck. Okay, it could be a relationship, could be anything. Okay, but I feel you're going to overcome this, you see. It's an energy of a self-fulfilling prophecy. You're actually going to be enjoying the fruits of your labors. So it's just telling you to prepare ahead. Ground yourself. Beautiful. Queen of Water. There you are. So you're looking into the future. So there's definitely something positive. I can see some of you here. Now, there is definitely an energy of something emotional because the Queen of Cups is here. What does the Queen of Cups want? Love. The Queen of Cups wants reciprocity. So if you have someone who's not reciprocating, they're taking too long, or they're not telling you things you want to hear, they're moving too slow, I feel as though you're going to start looking more into the future. It's like you're turning your back on something here and you're moving on here. So I like this energy. Yeah, I do feel like you have someone here who's been here for a good time, not a long time. Somebody with a bit of an ego, someone who's ruled by their ego, keeping you stuck, keeping you single. Okay, so now whether this is yourself, now it could be this person letting go of that energy, but I feel it's yourself freeing yourself. Now, if you are worried about money, it's telling you to just plan ahead. You'll be just fine with the Nine of Earth. The Nine of Earth is someone who's very comfortable, somebody who's enjoying the fruits of their labors, a single person. Okay, so I feel it's something you're overcoming, because why? You got your back turned. You're looking into the future here. So beautiful energy. You're focused on something new here. See, there's something new. This could even be a job. Like I say, you may be freeing yourself from one situation, feeling more enthusiastic, but I do feel there's that energy of the self-fulfilling prophecy. It's a sense of lack, a sense of loneliness, not having enough money when you actually are going to be just fine. Focus on the new, focus on the positive energy. There's something new here. So I do see things really looking up here. Nice. Yeah. So there it is. Something you've been waiting for. See, you're looking into the future. I feel it's, you've got a person here who's moving slow possibly as well. Because I do see someone here, a Page of Fire, someone younger than you or kind of immature, someone who's not ready possibly for a relationship. Because I can see that scenario here as well. So it's like a too little too late. You're going to start something new. You're now putting yourself out there. You're looking elsewhere. So like I say, it could be a job, because you're not getting paid enough. But I feel like you're going to be just fine. Yeah, you may also have a person, so there's something to do with justice. Justice is in your favor. I do see balance being restored here. Now, this could be an energy of a commitment. See, the ship has sailed, too little, too late. You're starting something new. You're moving towards justice here. It's about bringing balance back in your life. Somebody here may not have treated you right. And I can see another person's energy, someone who just wants to be single. You see, it's a person who talks and communicates in a way where there's lack. They don't express themselves. They're very slow. They're kind of hoping they're going to have success with you and stay single. That's what I feel. It's someone who wants to be single. Now, this could even be yourself, planning to be single, preparing ahead. But I wouldn't worry too much if that's the case, because you've got something new. Now, it could be like a love interest, a job, but justice is going to be restored. Justice is in your favor. I see some Leo energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here, and Justice, Libra. So nice energy, really. So that's where you're headed. That's what you're supposed to be focusing on, is the new. Okay, beautiful energy. Yeah, the ship has sailed. You're no longer waiting. See, it's an energy where something you've been waiting for, some very slow move energy. You may have someone who's stuck and stubborn, kind of selfish. They have an ego, they're kind of all about themselves, but it's an energy of chasing. This is somebody here who, maybe you were kind of chasing after this person, but like I say, it almost looks like they're going to come in and try to chase you. But this person has an ego. They're all about their own success, because I feel this is a person who communicates. They're planning for success, but they're also planning to be single. See, they keep you stuck, keep you single, move forward. As far as job and career, yeah, definitely I feel like you're going to, you're planning for something to be successful. I do think you are releasing that stuck energy and moving forward. Could be a new job, a new career, a new love interest, and maybe even somebody who's committal. You see, it's a commitment, balance being restored. Someone here may not have treated you right. So yeah, very nice. You're going to be, this is also an energy of healing. The Queen of Cups is very, very good at going within and healing themselves. So that the focus on the new, this positive energy, high vibration is where you're going. So Six of Fire, why is this here? Why is this here for Cancer? Yeah, there it is. So I do see an Aries energy or a Scorpio energy here. It could be anyone, though. It's an energy of someone leaving something behind, going off on a new path. See, you're taking some kind of a risk. You see, it's an energy. I feel like what you have is someone who was, didn't really want to take a risk with you, or they were trying to get you to take a risk, because it's a person who communicates in a way where they want success, but they really don't tell you. They come in with lack. So you see, and it could be too that you're just lonely. some of you, and it's now time to move forward. So I do see that leap of faith going off on a whole new path here. Yeah. So it has to do with reciprocity. See, somebody was breadcrumbing you. They weren't willing to take a risk. They wanted you to take a risk. They wanted you to give. Okay. This is someone who wanted you to give. And we know, Cancer, that you're somebody who sacrifices a lot for the people around you, especially your love interest. But I feel like you're no longer reciprocating. You're holding on to your money. You're protecting yourself. So I do feel that you, because this is your energy as well, are feeling a lot more enthusiastic, you see. A little bit of fire, a little bit of passion there. Lovely. Yeah, so it's almost like, you're feeling, playful, friendly. You're just focused on this positive energy. So, this is an achievement. This is an achievement. Please acknowledge this within yourself. If you've manage to, let go of stuck energy, things that you're no longer, that are keeping you stuck, or a person or a situation. You see, that's a huge achievement. Okay. So there it is. It has to do with investing. So some of you have been waiting patiently for someone to invest, possibly in a relationship. But I feel it's an energy while you're waiting, you're investing in yourself. So I actually feel like some of you have been saving money, or if you haven't been, you're going to invest in you. You're no longer going to give to somebody who's not invested in you. See, someone's selfish. They're all about themselves here. It's all about me, me, me. Well, guess what? Now it's about you. You see? Very nice energy. Page of Fire. Yeah. So it's an energy of being patient, waiting for something to pay off. Okay. Yeah. And I got to tell you, I feel as though you are going to feel a lot more enthusiastic as you move into the new year, because justice is going to be restored. You're no longer waiting. Now, some of you actually too, like you're kind of in that single mode, you're taking care of you. You're feeling more independent. And this is when you focus on you focus on your money, save money, you feel more independent. Okay. And that's where I feel like it's just so positive for you. It's right there, Page of Fire. Why is this here? Yeah, see, it's an energy of been there, done that. But I feel like you have multiple opportunities. You see, you may have given somebody opportunities and chances, and you're sitting there waiting. So now you've been there, done that. You're moving forward. You're now ready to take some other opportunities. So I do see positive energy. This could be job, like I say, feeling enthusiastic here about a job. It's definitely a creative energy. So lovely. Yeah, it's an energy of moving on, taking your fire, your passion elsewhere, feeling, it's an energy of feeling enthusiastic here. So Page of Fire, there you go. So there's definitely some kind of a choice. You got multiple opportunities. So I feel like you're moving away from something, a person, a situation, where there's this energy of lack, okay? But let go of that self-fulfilling prophecy. Focus on the positive, you see, because that's where it is. It's the future. This is you leaving something behind. You're no longer waiting, you see. You're going to take some kind of action, I feel here. So there's that Two of Cups. Now this could be a soulmate, best friend, whatever the scenario, but it's an energy of two people drinking from each other's cup here. Lovely energy. So you got a person here. Now like I say, this could be yourself planning for success, starting something. You're preparing. You might be feeling a little apprehensive, like this isn't going to work out. You're not going to have success, but you are if you stay focused. As far as a relationship, yeah, see, this is an energy of indulging, getting something that you want. This is a person who wants to come towards you. I can see a person here wanting to come towards you. They may even come in and ask you if you're seeing anyone, if you've started something new. I do see you focused on the new as you end this year and move into the new year, because balance is being restored. But you see, you've got this person who wants you to indulge them. They reach out. You see, because they don't want to take a risk. They want you to keep giving and indulging. And I feel like you're no longer doing it. You're taking care of you. And I do see an energy of you being much more independent, or at least feeling really, really good about that independence. Finance looks good. Yeah. So there's an energy of strength telling you to stay strong and be brave. Okay. I feel like you may have a person here who lacks the strength and confidence. So they kind of come in with lack. So what they do is they reach out. They only offer one little cup. But it's also a person who likes to be indulged. They want you to indulge, and they don't want to give you anything. And that's where I feel like you're going to move on. Now, like I say, it could be a job, career, where you're not getting paid enough. It's not, you're maybe working really hard, putting a lot of passion, creative energy into something, and you're not making enough money. Could be something you've been invested in for quite some time and you're feeling stuck. So you may have, like, it could be a boss or anyone, where you feel like they're being kind of selfish here and they're keeping you stuck in a position where you're not getting what you want. So I feel like you're about to go after what you want. And I do see the strength and the confidence, being brave here. Lovely. Yeah. See, when you are more financially prepared and you're enjoying the fruits of your labors, it makes you feel a lot more confident about starting something new as well, you see. And that's where I feel like you're going. It's just this forward thinking energy. So I feel like you're going to overcome this lack, this loneliness, whatever the situation, lack of money. Okay. I feel like you'll meet that head on. So what is this Five of Earth all about? Yeah, see, you're going to overcome this. See, you're moving towards emotional fulfillment. 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, you see. That's what you're focused on, your own happiness, your own emotional fulfillment. You may be single for a while. If you don't want to be single, I feel you probably will be for a while. But I feel like what you're going to do is save money, focus on your money, your career. And it definitely is telling you to keep investing in your own success. You see, it's an energy of no longer chasing. You may have taken a risk with somebody and been very generous and they weren't invested in you. They were, like I say, stubborn, selfish, refusing to budge. But now what's happening is you're no longer giving in. See, you're not offering too much to anybody here. You're taking care of you. Very, very independent energy. But it is going to move you towards, this is about seeing the bigger picture. And this is what I feel. You're seeing the bigger picture here. So you have accomplished things. Okay, so a lot of you will be like, oh, this isn't much. Been dealing with it all year. Yeah, but you've accomplished it. It's huge. Okay, it's huge because you're moving towards new. You've overcome something here. So you're about to get something you want. And I feel if someone doesn't give you what you want, you don't get the job, or it's a love interest, they want you to constantly indulge, they don't communicate, they don't tell you what you need to know. There's a lack of information, a lack of reciprocity. You're going to move towards the new. And I feel like you've got the strength and the confidence to do it. Yeah, see, yeah, there you are, being very wise, very discerning, questioning things. That's your inner wisdom, your inner knowing. So it could be you're just cutting someone out. You're making a choice. In fact, some of you may have had multiple opportunities. Like I say, it could be jobs, could be just people coming towards you, love interests. But I feel like the thing is they're both doing the same thing. So yeah, this is a major accomplishment if you've moved on. I feel like you're going to move. You know what you want. You want wish fulfillment. You want a soulmate connection. You see, you want two people seeing eye to eye, drinking from each other's cup. You see, I feel like you are going to get what you want. So plan, dress for success, prepare for success, become more independent. Focus on your finances. I feel that's where you likely are now, or you're moving into the new year. So, yeah, you're being very wise. You're being very discerning here. You're questioning things a lot more. You've learned a lot, I feel, with the Queen of Swords. You're learning to speak up, too. Some of you may have been too passive, too giving. You've sacrificed a lot. So I feel like you're no longer sacrificing. You're no longer giving to someone who isn't willing to do the same. So there it is. You've got something new job, new career, the start of something new here. So this is a beautiful energy. Okay, so whatever has happened is you're now forward thinking. You're now looking out there. There you are, single. You see, taking care of yourself, feeling very independent. You're looking good, dressing for success. So it's telling you to dress for success. All right, start looking into the future, getting yourself out there if it's a relationship you want. So there it is, just right. Some of you too, there's a lot of little things, which is interesting. Some of you may be getting, a new look, some new clothing, a new hairdo, whatever the situation. But it's about feeling good about yourself. There's this offer, this opportunity, something new. It's a start of something for sure. But some of you, like I say, that are getting a new look, you're dressing more for success because you're feeling good about yourself. So a lot of people, when they feel good about themselves, their accomplishments, Okay, even if they're just a bunch of little things, they're all achievements and they do need to be acknowledged. Okay, please acknowledge those within yourself because it is a big deal. If you're getting a new look, dressing for success and you're ready to get yourself out there. I see some of you accessorizing, learning to accessorize, just feeling good. It's very motivational. I can see your energy. See, it's the inspiration. Now, it could be somebody coming in and inspiring you as well to do some of these things. I do see a Leo energy here, and a possible Aries energy, and even Sagittarius. So there's a lot of passion, a lot of fire, a lot of creativity. So there's something here that you're moving towards. Tell me about justice. And like I say, it's an energy of being single, looking out there for someone who's just right. See, it's an energy where you've learned something. You realize that this is someone who's really not right for you. Why? Because they don't reciprocate. They're stubborn. They're stuck. They're selfish. They want to keep everything they worked for to themselves, but they want you to give. They want you to indulge, you see. So now you're seeing the bigger picture. You definitely, with justice here, see, a little Libra energy. You don't have to have it in your chart, but that's your energy. It's an energy of someone who doesn't come to you right. They don't treat you right. They're not fair. So you're going to be doing your own thing here. And I actually feel you're moving towards somebody better, someone who's right for you. So lovely, yeah. So you're making a decision to let go, to release somebody. It's a big decision, okay? So there's decisions that you're making, judgments here, you see? Yeah. You're going to release and let go. It's a massive healing energy. So, and we know with every ending, with every massive healing, okay, it's about new. It's a rebirth. So it's about feeling reborn, feeling rejuvenated because of this beautiful new energy. So let's see what this is. Now, this new for Cancer. What is this new offer, opportunity? Oh, you're looking at it very carefully. See, you're also learning to take your time. You're learning to ground yourself, to look at the details of a situation. As if you feel something isn't right, you will release it. You're just going to let it go. I don't see a lot of you waiting around, fussing, but I do see you being grounded first. So there is an offer. You're going to look at it. I actually feel like you're going to get something. You're going to be enjoying the fruits of your labor. Something's coming towards you. Now, it could be a loan. Could be just somebody giving you some money, giving you a helping hand. Always remember, if you need a helping hand, don't be afraid to ask. Always ask for help if you need it, okay? Don't let your ego rule you if you need a helping hand, Cancer. But I actually feel it's yourself helping others too. So some of you are helping others. You're being kind and generous. Okay, but do make sure you keep some for yourself. Give a little bit, keep some for yourself. Because I do see you as being very, especially with that Aries energy, very, very generous. So I feel whatever it is that you're doing is going to come back to you here. Yeah, so if you are successful, I see you being generous, maybe even, there's something here that is going to bring you more success, something long term. But it's like you're going to be giving, okay? A little bit of giving, but I feel to the right people. As far as relationships, people who are stuck, selfish, don't want to give, I feel like you'll be definitely giving a little bit less. I feel like you're going to be much more balanced. You're going to be a much more balanced person here, especially financially, but I do still see you being generous. Now, you may be donating money, helping people out a little bit, okay? And that also feels really, really good. But what you're putting out there is going to come back to you. That's what I feel is happening here. See, there's some kind of offer, opportunity, something new. And it's beautiful because the sun is shining. So I do see you getting a lot of clarity, okay? And feeling really good about yourself here. So this is absolutely a beautiful reading. It's all how you look at it, right? Look at the positive things, where you're going, okay? So lovely. Tell me, and it is a rebirth. This is yourself. It's rebirth, new, okay? Balance is being restored. Justice is in your favor. So like I say, some of you have freed yourself from a relationship. You maybe made a decision to have a divorce or whatever the situation, okay? It's your decision. It's your judgment. So you're going to be wise. Okay, you're going to, any research, anything you need to know, you're going to look at it and examine it. Okay, and that has to do with all the energy here, even how much you give. Okay, make sure you always save something for yourself. I feel some of you have definitely been passive, very generous, sacrificed a lot. So don't sacrifice too much, okay? Even when you're being generous, make sure that you, you do take care of yourself here. Yeah, I think some of you have been definitely sacrificing a lot here. And even maybe money, but yeah. And it could be towards somebody here, but it could be just time spent as well, sharing and caring. And you're not getting the reciprocity from someone. You're not getting it. I can see it. I see you taking risks. But I feel it has to do with this person who doesn't want to take a risk. They want you to give and indulge them. And that's where I feel like your inner strength is coming in. Very nice. Some of you might even be calling someone out. So there it is. You're almost complete. You're almost at the end of the year. You're looking back at all this hard work. Now, if this is something that starts in the new year or whenever it is, everyone's path is different. You're going to look back at this hard work. You're going to see this success. Why? Because you're going to make better decisions. Now, this isn't a reconciliation. This could be a New Year's resolution or something that you're already thinking about. But I feel like you're moving towards success. And it's an energy telling you not to give up. Don't give up on your own financial success, but you're definitely putting something behind that isn't right, isn't fair. And justice is in your favor here. So this is a lovely energy. So there it is. Trust your intuition. There it is. Your inner knowing, being wise. Okay, thinking, looking at the details very carefully, leaving something behind. Trust your intuition. If something feels right, it probably is. If it isn't, you're going to let it go. You're no longer going to sit around and wait, okay, for other people to reach out to you, to breadcrumb you. You see, whatever the situation, even if it's jobs that don't pay well, you may take it and invest in it for a while. But I feel like what you're going to do is keep looking for something more successful. And you are going to enjoy the fruits of your labors. I also see two single people here. I do see you getting something you want. I do see a possible new person coming into your life. Okay, for some of you. So just trust your intuition. It feels right. Okay, that's the energy. But also do your research. Stop and think. So with that judgment, these are your decisions. They're yours to make. Okay, so I love it. So yeah, you become very wise. You're learning to trust your intuition as well. You're learning to stop and look at the situation and the details. Yeah, lovely. One more for the wisdom for Cancer. Yeah, so there you go. You got somebody new. Could be anybody. Okay, I don't like to, in readings like this, because it is about the positive influences and energy. So it's definitely an energy of a new boss, okay, or a person who's financially stable, grounded, and practical. Now, this could even be yourself becoming the King of Pentacles, becoming very successful. But I actually feel like you're leaving somebody behind here and you're moving towards somebody new or a new situation. King of Pentacles is someone grounded, practical, sensible. Trust your intuition. Yeah, you're leaving something behind, someone who's not right for you. You're making a decision. Now, some of you could have a reconciliation of a marriage or a commitment here, but it's your choice, your decision. If it feels right, you may go for it. If not, you're going to keep moving on. But I do see a King of Pentacles, someone who's looking into the future as well, seeing the bigger picture. Someone's planning something. So I feel it's an energy of a person who I feel is single, because I see two single people here coming together. I see plans for the future. So lovely. Yeah, but take it how it resonates for you. Yeah, see, look at that. Marriage commitment, a strong financial foundation. Yeah, now this could be something that's long-term planning, okay, where you're letting go of something, you're leaving it behind, but don't give up on your own successes. Don't sacrifice everything you've worked for somebody else, okay, because it's about balance. All the balance in your life. That's the Four of Pentacles as well. Don't focus on one thing too much. Focus on all the things in your life. You just kind of keep rotating that Four of Pentacles. You focus on it for a while till it's just right. Then you move to the next thing, the next, and the next, you see. And that's where I feel you're going to be bringing that balance in your life. You're investing in you and your own life, you see. If you have a person who's not reaching out, they're not doing their fair share, or they're breadcrumbing, Yeah, I feel like you're just out of here, but I definitely see multiple opportunities. Now, one could be a love interest, one could be a job. It may come in the same package. So, yeah, there's a reason to celebrate. Okay, a strong financial foundation, house, a home, marriage, commitment, someone who's just right, someone who's right for you. You have someone who's not right, and you have somebody here who is. Okay, or like I say, a job. So I'll grab a couple charms. So let's have a look at, we're going to go for the positive here. The Nine of Cups, getting something you want. I see an A. There's love. So yeah, there's definitely some love here. You've got love coming in the new year. Okay. And it's also an energy of doing something you love. If you're stuck in a job or a career that's not paying a lot, you're putting a lot of effort into it. It's not really worth investing in anymore. Like I say, you may be just choosing a job you love more. That sense of lack and loneliness is definitely going to disappear. Yeah. So you can overcome that. This is your own inner strength. But I actually feel like there's a strong connection between you and somebody because you're leaving something behind. They both could have earth sign energies too. This is the interesting thing. Somebody may have a little Leo energy, Aries or Sag, but I feel like you're moving away from that and moving towards, and I actually feel there is definitely an energy of two possibly here that have earth in their chart. But one of them is right and one of them isn't. Okay, that's what I feel like it's saying. So tell me about the strength. Yeah. There's going to be, you're going to form a strong bond with somebody here, a strong connection. Nice. This is the bigger picture, your emotional fulfillment. I see the letter N. There's the star. This is knowing your worth, knowing your value. See, there's a transition where you'll be single for a while. Okay, or you already have been, but there's some kind of transformation here. And this is yourself transforming, enjoying the fruits of your labors, taking care of yourself. Now that transformation, like I say, could be just dressing success, feeling good about yourself, okay, and getting yourself out there. Queen of Swords energy. So I see the letter M. There it is, something long-term. This is your strength. This is your inner strength. Learning to speak up, speak your truth, question things. No longer sacrificing, no longer being so passive. Because I know Queen of Water can be fairly passive at times because you're so giving, you know, and you're always wanting that reciprocity. You feel if you give to somebody, you'll get what you want. But I feel like you're learning a lot about that. There it is. This is how you're conducting yourself. There's some Taurus energy here. Lovely. So it's about being an open book, playing by the rules. This is how you're going to conduct yourself as you move into the new year. Lovely. And anyone who comes towards you, you're going to be wise. If it doesn't feel right, you're not going to go for it because you're taking care of you. You're looking out for your own best interests, where I feel some of you have sacrificed in the past. You've looked out for your partners, your love interests, or even a boss or a company's best interest. So it's your time here, I feel. Nine of Pentacles. There we have another N. So there it is. So there is definitely an energy of two people who are a very good fit, yin and yang energy. So it's about balance. See, balance is about to be restored. I see the letter B. I see a smile. There you are, smiling. See, like I say, feeling good about yourself, looking into the future, very positive energy. There's somebody new. And there's the Judgment right there. Why? Because you're going to make better decisions. And you're going to make some really good, solid decisions as you move into the new year. And some of you have been. So now you're at that point enjoying the fruits of your labor. So you've got this very positive energy around you. Please acknowledge it. Please acknowledge your successes. You may have had some false victories, things that didn't work out, but you are going to keep moving. It's telling you not to give up. You're almost there. You can probably feel it coming. Trust it. Okay? So beautiful. Take care, Cancer. I wish you the very best, and we'll see you soon.